Hi students, welcome to the oral exams. The oral exams will be 1 to 2 minutes per topic, and you're gonna have to talk about 2 topics. Therefore, you should speak between 2 to 4 minutes. Please, no memorization. We want a sample of your speech. Another thing that I think is important for you to know is that the topics cover all the chapters from chapter 9 to chapter 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. So yes, you won't know which topic or which chapters you're gonna get during the oral. And what I do is I usually combine topics from different chapters. So yes, you have to be ready for vocab of all the chapters and topics from all the chapters. Okay, the first step you're gonna take is you're going to sign up in the Google Doc for the oral exams. Okay, and I already sent you that link last night. I still don't know how you get a hold of that link. I wasn't planning on making it public till at least this weekend. Maybe I wrote it somewhere, I don't remember. But anyway, you're gonna write your name, your email, and for crying out loud, your section. Okay, don't forget your section. There are various sheets in this document, and if you look at the bottom of the document, you will see different tabs with different dates. Let's say you want to take the test on the 17th. You're gonna click on the tab that says 17, and it will open that spreadsheet with the hours and the dates, and the hours. Sorry. Another thing, because I have four sections of online courses, I was given 2 more days to give oral exams, but it happens to be after the Thanksgiving break. So please don't rush everybody to sign for the last 2 days. And don't ask me to open more times during those last 2 days. I was really reluctant to do it, but I didn't have enough time, so I have to to open time during those 2 days. If that is the only days you can do it, by all means sign on them. But I believe that the earliest you take these oral exams, the better for you. Taking the oral exam at the last minute is not exactly a guarantee that you're going to do well. Okay. Okay, what are we going to use for the oral exams? We're going to use conferences, okay, which is here is an app in your in Canvas and in Carmen in your class website. You don't have to do anything actually except click on conferences, okay? And the day you're supposed to take the conference and the time, you just click on conferences and everything will be ready for you. The instructor that is for me is going to set up your oral exam, and you will see your name it would say, I don't know, Ana Diaz, oral exam November 15, 2:15 p.m. And you can see that here, and also in the description of the conference. And you will receive a reminder through your email a few days before the exam that you have this conference set up. Okay. Remember to be on time for this oral exam. If you are either late or you forget and you do not show up, you will lose all points. You will have to give me a really good excuse, a medical excuse, of family emergency, for me to reschedule an exam for which you didn't showed up. Okay, remember that. If for any reason we have technical problems, which happens, guys, there's no reason to panic, but it happens. If I cannot fix the problem, we will reschedule. So just don't worry, and that's another valid reason for rescheduling a tech problem. Sometimes I cannot hear the student, or the student cannot hear me, or I cannot see him or her. So that happens sometimes. It's not the norm, but it happens. It's technology. So that's the other reason for rescheduling. Once your instructor set your oral exam, you will see, as I said, your name and all the information, the date, the hour, etc., etc. There's a reason why I gave you 15 minutes, even though you're only going to speak for 2 to 4 minutes. First, one never knows if we're going to find a technological problem. Two, I want enough time to do your exam and close the conference and go to the next student in line. So if you see that you're assigned 15 minutes per session of the oral exam, that doesn't mean that you have to speak for 15 minutes. It means that I need time to sort of organize the whole thing, okay? Okay, when the time of your oral comes, the instructor enters first, so I will be there before you, and I will set the settings for the virtual room, so you don't have to worry about that. And when your appointment is up, you will see a red button that says join, and in progress, and join. And you're gonna click on the red button that says join. I don't have access to the conferences from the students' point of view, but I'm almost sure you will get, when you enter into the virtual room, you will be asked a series of questions like prompts. So your computer has the correct settings for the conference. It will probably ask you how do you want to join the audio, and you're going to choose microphone. Okay, you're going to choose microphone. then it is possible that it will ask you for an audio test to see if you can hear your own voice. So you click on yes. Okay, you click on yes, and it is recommended that you use a headset with a microphone, but that is up to you. I sometimes don't use it. I sometimes use it. I sometimes don't. And yes, sometimes it will ask you about if you're going to allow Adobe Flash Player to be part of the settings of the of the conference. And of course you're going to say allow. You're going to click on allow. Okay, this is probably the screen you're going to see, and I said probably because Canvas, that is Carmen, is constantly changing, and I noticed changes from last semester to this semester. So you will see something like this, and if you go to the top of the screen, you will see an icon that is like a little camera, and when you hover over the icon, it would say share your webcam. You're gonna click on it, so you can see me and I can see you. You can see my name here because I'm already in the classroom. And this section here is, I'm gonna write here the 3 topics that I selected for you, and that you then are going to choose only 2. So you will see me, I hope looking better than that. So when you share your webcam, you are going to be able to see yourself beside me, and you can see me, and you will see the 3 topics that I selected for you. Of those 3 topics, you're gonna choose 2, the ones you feel more comfortable or more prepared to talk about. Okay, when the oral exam is finished, you just have to click log out, and I will close the oral exam, the conference, and you can see, you probably can see your name under concluded conferences. Okay, and that's it. It's easier than it sounds when I explain it to you in this PowerPoint. So I just wanted you guys to get an idea of how this is gonna work. Okay. I wanted to add that I will be taking notes. I take notes with everybody. It doesn't mean if you see me taking notes that you're doing something wrong. No, I take notes because you're a lot of students, and I cannot remember everything. So I will be taking notes, so don't get worried about that. Okay, I just wanted to remind you that. Okay, so good luck.